Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading. So please take the messages, how and where they apply to your life, in your life. This is your reading. And feel free to leave comments below to share. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do those. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, for the reading that's right for you. This is a timeless message. So it's whenever you're ready to hear it, whenever you need it, whenever you want it, you're going to be attracted to it and push play. And it's for whatever week that it comes to you. That's how it works. Of course, leave it to Pisces. You got totally different cards. That's great. Oh, I just kind of got the shivers. Pisces, you are about to breach the surface from fantasy, the water world, into the reality, the world of thought and consciousness, or at least communication. There is definitely a birthing here and a new beginning, a new start. I know everybody keeps complaining that I'm saying that, but if I weren't channeling the metaconscious, I wouldn't be saying that. Like, there is absolutely something new, and you are sort of coming up to the surface now. It's time. So dream the world into being. This is all happening now. We're not getting anything from the past yet. We don't have anything from the future yet. What this is saying is this is absolutely something that you have conceptualized. This is your psyche, your subconscious, but it is coming into consciousness. This is also double fire energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign or if this is the fire in your belly. And yes, Pisces absolutely have a fire in their belly. Now, if you look at the zodiac wheel, there's Pisces and then there's Aries. And we have this card, which is Aries energy. So this is definitely that sense of conception into birth, a new cycle, a new start, and a more independent version of who you are. A singularity, the confidence and being okay with being a singularity, being individual, doing things alone, initiating things, not needing for there to be any groundwork already there. Oh, no. And so this could absolutely just represent new inspiration. The two of these things together. But this is also fire energy. So lizard always represents fire energy. It's like a cutie is. Lizards represent creativity and playfulness, malleability, and just that fire energy of bringing something into being. There is this realization, this consciousness about it. It's not subconscious anymore. Dream the world into being and be fearless and bold. There's a newness about it that it may be something new for you. It may not be, because it's not coming out in the past. So it may not be something that you've always wanted, right? It almost feels like what you've always wanted, you've moved on from. Like those dreams have been kind of gotten rid of. It was a cycle in your life. Really what you aspire and what you desire is a projection of who you are and what you're conscious or aware of what you can do. It's based on your interests and your skill sets at that time. This feels very new. This feels more matured. This feels like I know I'm capable of this now. And I'm actually enjoying that I don't see anything in the past yet, because that means that shit ain't getting in your way. This is just absolutely new conception based on where you are now and who you are at this moment. And yes, that's the past has made you who you are now, right? You don't have to worry or think purposely or intentionally of the past. Your past brought you to your today. And your today is where you are taking this leap from. So this is really liberated energy for you guys as well. The sense of I am new. I'm interested in something new. I am putting out something new. This is a new version of me. And I'm actually quite competent and confident in this. So there's a lot of energy toward a new version of yourself, Pisces. So, okay, this is where we begin. Where are we headed, God? I don't think you're even going to kind of like bat an eye or to have to think too hard about this decision. This is going to be obvious to you. If you have any Aries aspects in your chart, or you know an Aries at all, you have an Aries friend, they don't think, they do. And their thinking is in the doing, right? That they have action intellect, right? There is an instinct that they follow. And it's amazing how much they get done when they don't leave all that excess in their way. So there is a clarity of purpose here, Pisces, that maybe is quite new for you. And then we have another fire sign. Dude, are you dealing with an Aries? Because we have a King of Wands here. So what King of Wands is if it's not a person, an adult masculine fire sign that is in your life, which it could be, and I'm going to give you that version of the reading too. But this could also represent the aspect of you that makes things, that creates things, and that has so much confidence in your talents and skills that everybody else knows you're talented and skillful too. This is sort of the top of his game. This would be like the Robert De Niro, Andre Bocelli version of the artist. So this is absolutely extremely talented, extremely confident and competent in their talent, and everybody knows it. He has intent and purpose in his direction, and it's his creative freedom. Like, he has defined himself. So this could also represent your mentality of, yeah, I define myself. I'm doing something that I have created, or this is the version of me that I have that I have manifested. We also had this card come out, which very well could mean you are dealing with an Aries and there is a love offer that is coming, or there is this energy of older Aries, younger Pisces. Okay, absolutely. But the Page of Cups certainly could represent you or an aspect of you. To me, it just reiterates a newness, a new stage or phase in your life. But because you're this new version of yourself, new opportunities or offers that have never come to you before are coming to you now, because this isn't who you used to be. This is a new you. This could be creating a child too. This could be the creativity of a new life. That's what the little fishy represents, or at least to me it does. So you let me know in the comments below. Let's get a moon card, because we know where we're at. We just don't know where we're headed. Or maybe you do know where you're headed. I don't know. Let me know. I can't. Pisces, this is really beautiful energy. And I know that a lot of you were clicked off 2 minutes ago. She's like, oh my God. She's just, once again, everybody's always telling us there's new beginnings. Where's the new beginnings? If you got that kind of attitude, you don't get one. You're left behind. I'm sorry, but that kind of attitude gonna get you shit. But even if you have a little bit of doubt in your belly, let me speak to that doubt right now. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. You're wrong. That's the message that I have for that little doubt in your belly. Either puke it up or shit it out, because it doesn't belong there anymore. It's crap. It is, make room, because this is absolutely newness coming in. I am certain of my talents and gifts. I am certain. And that is why I'm telling you, even though you may feel like, oh, no. God, they're just telling me this again. Every reader is saying this. Every reader is saying this is because it's a part of the metaconscious. Like, listen up. There is definitely something new. Believe in the impossible. That's the moon that's coming out. Yeah, this is a rarity. This is a rare occasion, and it's also telling me that you yourself are going to behave in very rare form this week. And that's probably why you're going to get something different, because when we change our behavior, we change our circumstances. And there's something that takes over you. And I think that something is the newness of you. And because you behave differently and you take more risks, you take more chances, or you're just more outward about your self-confidence or what you're worth, ultimately, Pisces, that is what changes the game for you. It is not the world that is impossible. It is you that are impossible, and you are behaving so differently. And that is why the impossible has become the possible. It's you. You change yourself, you change your circumstance. Everybody knows that. Remember, there's always an extended reading after this reading, that I hope that you will join me for. The link is down below. Okay, tell me the secret that really is behind all of this. We have the Justice here, which means there is a decision that is made in your favor, a decision that is made maybe even above you, but it certainly favors you. This is a big old fat yes, right? This is also a sense of balance coming in. Justice, think justice, actually getting justice. And I think that that's really what it is. You have been working a long time or desiring this for a long time. And now there is some leveling out. There's an equilibrium here. So we have Justice. And then the Magician, that tells me you're finally getting what you actually deserve with regards to the things that you have created or the you that you are. Maybe you've actually found balance and stability within yourself. This could also be an equal partnership that's coming to you. However this comes to you, it's because you're ready to handle it. You have fought for this, and you have really already taken risks. This is actually moving into the future a little bit of just your world is changing. Life is changing, and the way that you interact with it is changing. And then we have interest. I love when this card comes out in the future because it talks about reflecting on what's happened in the past, the losses that you've experienced, and the sadness, or maybe just something that you haven't been able to get over. So it's telling me that you're finally at a place in your life when you can rectify, reconcile, and sort of resolve different kinds of sadness or hardships that you tried to put to rest. You can finally lay it to rest. Now, this is a harmony that's really beautiful. There's a thought in my head I'm going to share with you. Neptune it will come out of retrograde pretty soon. If it's not this month, it's in December, so it's within a month from now. So there is this energy of being able to wake up, and the next time you wake up, it is really with your past gone, with everything resolved, a sense of putting that to rest. Okay, and that's, I think, because of this opportunity that's coming in, it won't matter to you what you haven't gotten or how many times you failed. It won't matter to you, because the only thing that will matter is the success ahead of you. And that is absolutely the only thing that is going to matter. We have the Nine of Cups here. And Nine of Cups is a wish and dream fulfilled, or simply fulfillment. All those cups are filled. You know, he's surrounded by a bunch of trophies. Like, he really couldn't have done any better. You know, this sense of, yes, having what you worked for or asked for. It's going to cause so much peace, because really you've taken it personally, that up till now there's always been disappointment, right? You have really taken that to heart. And the wonderful thing about this is the reconciliation aspect of it. That sense of finally being able to release and let go of the hurt and the suffering from the past, or to sort of absolve yourself from all those mistakes or whatever you weren't even proud of, right? There is that sense of it doesn't matter. It's like, to continue the metaphor of birth, if you've ever given birth to a child, and I know if you're a man you have not, but you remember that it was painful, but you don't remember the pain. And that's even without drugs. There is that sense of the goodness that you're going to receive, Pisces, not too far from now, the goodness that you receive is going to be so fulfilling that whatever it took to get here is going to look like a silly joke. And then you're going to be the lunatic on the other end of this video camera saying, hold on for one more day. It does get better. No, I'm telling you, the breakthrough is coming. Like, then you'll understand it. You'll get it. And you'll get what people told you in the past, right? That this can happen and this does come true. Let's see what this is. I just love you guys. This is good shit. What else do you want me to tell you? I don't know. You want to know what card came out? Of course you do. Bam, a leg up. That's what we're talking about, Pisces. Finally, you're getting ahead. Yeah, it's somebody's giving you a higher ground and giving you an advancement. Right? That's exactly what this is. Let's go deeper. I will see you guys in the extended. Link is down below.